Hello, my friends, and welcome to part 22 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel solo mode my deck battles, where I go in the regular gates and I take on the my deck battles for them. Okay, I don't think there's any oh yeah, okay, I guess this is pretty big. Another Forbidden Limited list. Didn't really look at this yet. So it looks like it's pretty much just the new Kaudo, Cowback, and Agito. So I guess anyone who wanted to play the Ishizu cards kind of get hurt. So I guess that's like a number of like decks that like want to send stuff from the deck to the graveyard. But I don't think that's too big of a deal for me because I don't think like I'm gonna really need to play them. Like Sprites don't necessarily really play them, and even the Fogs I don't think really play them all that much. Do you know it can be pretty good, like if you're like an Earth deck? I'm not sure if they've run themselves out and yet or not, but I know it's a good card for that. Another selection pack, which is like gonna be where they're introduced. So it's basically just a preemptive hit. And then also the G Golems are being introduced. A new Gem Knight. Not exactly sure what she does, but there's the effect if you want to see it. Yeah, protects co-linked monsters from being affected by monster effects. Oh wow. Wow, that's kind of crazy. And it negates the effects of all face-up cards when it is destroyed. Wow. And it forces them to attack it, so it's probably going to activate it. Oh man, that's a crazy card right there. And then Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond. Also has continuous effect. Okay, so both of these looks like they're more about protecting your monsters. They kind of have a theme right there. Huh. So basically, like, it forces your opponent to destroy your Gem Knights one at a time. So, it helps give them protection against board wipes. That's an interesting form of protection. And then Heroic Warriors are going away. Not exactly sure what that had, but interesting. Oh yeah, and then I think it's just showing off maybe it's showing off the new oh, it's gonna be ones that are gonna like be showing off the new selection pack. So I wonder if like that the prize is gonna be that you get cards from the new selection pack. That's cool. Okay, yeah, kind of looking forward to that. So if I was to guess, I can see probably, since they're hyping up G Golem, Gem Knights, probably definitely those are going to be two of them, since like those seem to be the main ones they want to focus on. Konami. And then as for the third deck, maybe if they didn't put the Agito, Cowback, and that other one in the other two decks, they might like just like have a deck that really makes use of those. So that could be cool. Hopefully it's not just another Highlander themed duel. Like, I mean, that was cool once, but I think it would also be cool like seeing like loner decks where like there's like a bunch of like duplicate stuff as well. And then new season, not too big of a deal. Like, I don't think not anything much has changed. They seem to enjoy like where it's at right now, so that's cool. I don't really care much either way because I don't generally go up that high anyway. Anyway, let's go into this. Oh yeah, and I'm doing the gate a little bit differently. Instead of using the same deck for all three duels, I'm gonna like have kind of like how I've been doing it for the SP deck challenge, because I think I really enjoy a lot more. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like have them based um on the loner deck side. So Rikka of Lush Mercy is the first one. This is based off of that pure style deck, or like more pure than the others. So basically what I did was I like just like replaced the missing cards, which were quite a few of them, with cards I think either works well with the Rikkas or are just like good cards in general. So I'll explain why I put in the cards I did. So I know they're not all plant cards, so that might get in the way a little bit, but I think it should be okay. As long as I'm smart about it. But I really like Swamp Frog because there's a lot of ways to like make sure I can special summon it, because I have quite a few water monsters. All the Rikkas are water monsters. So I really like the synergy there. Also, Catshark, actually Catshark isn't really all that gonna be like all that fitting with the Rikkas since I don't have any level 2 Rikkas, but Princess and Mistar plays pretty well with them because like these are both supported. This gives a boost to waters as well as like getting back a water when it's destroyed by battle card effect, and then call an enemy can special summon water. And Spright Elf can get both of these back from the graveyard if they're destroyed. So that's pretty cool. I have so this kind of plays well with like these two, which play well with Rikkas. So like I think this is pretty good. And then Gigantic Spright is there to basically either special summon the Swamp Frog from my deck, or probably better yet, summoning either Capture or Hyperia so I can like start getting draws, especially the Hyperia, because then I can just get back from the graveyard with Elf and draw another card as long as it's not on the same turn. And then Foolish Spirit can send the normal stuff, or it can send the Hyperia or the Ronin or like whatever I need. So there's a lot of targets with that. Monster Reborn can also help get back the Elf in case it gets destroyed, because like then I can start special summoning stuff again. Although unfortunately, like the arrows wouldn't be able to play as well, since it doesn't really protect my back row, so it's not really protecting anything if it's in like a main monster zone, just because of how it works. And then Mannequin Cat, again, I really like this card because it basically since like my opponent is also going to be playing a lot of the same attributes and like monster types as me, it can like get my Rikkas. Also, it can get my frogs, since the Rikkas also happen to be water, and since my opponent's also playing Rikkas, like if I wanted to, I could just grab a frog instead, which is pretty cool. So it basically opens up like almost all my cards. Like the only ones that like I might not be able to grab are Capture and Hyperia, but that's okay. And then Onibamon, I figure is pretty cool since they can like get back the stuff I banished with the Ronin. I would of course be playing the Totally Awesome if I could, but still banned, so that's sad. I wish you could like play banned cards in solo mode. That would be kind of cool, but unfortunately I can't, so I'll just go with this. Maybe later on they'll actually think it's a good idea. Yeah, and then that's pretty much a deck. Cat Shark, it's pretty much there just because I had extra room, and maybe it can give some extra attack to one of my exceeds, like if I'm about to go for a game. It's probably going to be a little bit harder to give Gigantic Spright material to double its original attack, but it's also good for that if I can happen to be able to do that. Maybe I could even like place call an enemy on top of it, which won't be the easiest thing, or like even missed off, but then I kind of lose their effects when there's the destroy effects, so like I don't know if that's the best thing. We'll see. Okay. Oh yeah, and a lot of the other cards are already featured in the deck, which I'll be going over later, in a later video. And then you can always read the dual description cards again if you'd like. I'm getting Rikka Princess here. I mean, I crafted these. I don't think it's that big of a deal since it's only a rare, and I kind of want to have these already. But this is pretty good since it's a negator. Not bad. I actually like that the frogs have a lot more synergy than the sprites. And that's kind of another reason I'm playing the frogs rather than the sprites in here. Like, they may be a bit stronger technically because they can like easily put up disruption negates. But I like the frogs because they share a little bit more synergy. And I haven't been paying, and I've kind of been putting them on the back burner, so I want to like get them to the forefront, at least for a little bit. Seems good. Okay, so I better do the Rikka petal to search for a Rikka monster. This is still a really good card. Tribute one plant, that's fine. I'll just tribute this. Evil Thorn is actually kind of cool. Do I have any level 8s? Oh man, I don't have the level 8. That's kind of... Oh well, I'll just special summon... I think I'm just gonna special summon Evil Thorn, because then I can summon 2 more. Yeah, I'm just gonna put in defense. Oh, cool. I can... Oh man, she's actually not bad. But I don't have any level 3s right now. Yeah, rank 3s. None. And I don't have... Oh, I do have a tuner. Huh. I might as well do this to inflict 300 damage and rid myself of 2 while also having 2 extra materials. Okay, so now if I was to do this, I could make everything 3 or 1, and then I can... If I make everything 3, what tuners do I have? So I could go for a Splendid Rose, which isn't too bad actually. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, I guess I can do this. Yeah. Actually, and then I can go... Yeah, now I can go for Splendid Rose. I should probably go with those 2. Seems good. Nice. And now I can banish a plant from my graveyard. Probably just do one of these. And then have the attack of this guy. That's not bad. Nice. Okay. Oh, can this attack again? You can banish. Oh, yeah, I can make a second attack. Okay, yeah, I might as well. Because it's only halved for the moment. That is pretty good. Yeah, now it should go back to normal attack. There we go. And I can always tribute the Evil Thorn to get the bonus effect. Take control of the monster. Okay, but my opponent's just... Okay, I can do that. So I think I'm going to negate it. And also take control of it. Aw, man. Whatever. I think it's permanent. Oh, until the end phase. Okay, no, it's not permanent. It's kind of like a Widow Anchor with like a tribute cost. But unlike Widow Anchor, you can pretty much activate it at any time as long as you control a plant. The Sky Striker Widow Anchor card. Well, that's fine. I would have had to give it back anyway. This is really cool. See, I guess that's the thing about like me running like non-plants. Like I might not always be able to special summon this out. But see, it's still working, as you can see. Huh. I might as well, What? Oh, you can add this card to your hand, hey? That's pretty cool. Might as well. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and banish to have this card's attack. That's pretty cool. Sent to the graveyard. That's cool. So now what I can do is I can go for the level 7, which is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I'll go for the level 7 one. Oh yeah, because it gains 400 attack for each plant monster I control. So that's really cool. Oh, and this is helpful because I'll be able to add something that I can like then just special summon. Because of the level 8. That's nice. Yes. And now I can just special summon. Oh, I can special summon the Rose, but I think I'm gonna just special summon Erica from my hand. And now I can activate this. Oh, and now I can go for the 3 level 6 one. Oh, return all of the cards on the field to the hand. But I don't think I need to. Oh. Yeah, sure, I'll go with this one. Probably should go here and then... Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Ooh. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Banish that, and then I think it makes it level 6. Or no, level 7. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And now I can activate this, tributing off the... Oh, herself. Oh no! What? No, no, no. Yeah, and then I can just special summon this again, so it's fine. Nice. So it's fine. Can only do it once. So I can go with this. But I think it's fine. Man. And now I got the Rikka pedal backs. That's cool. Oh wow, another Rikka pedal. Is this a once per turn? Yeah, it's a hard once per turn. It's fine. I think I'm gonna go with another snowdrop. Actually, I kind of like her. From your hand, a face-up field. Yeah, I kind of like her. I'll go with her. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll special summon her. Now I can go for... what? If I make all of them level 1, I don't have any more. That's fine. Do have level 6 still, but I don't have any here. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any more. That's fine. I guess I can go for the... Too bad this only targets plants. Probably would be nice if it didn't just target plants. Yeah, see, I think somehow, like, I'm locked into, like, only plants. I'll just go with this. Won't care, wait. It's fine. Let's just go with this. Dang. Special summoning teardrop, but without materials, so it's fine. I had enough attack to destroy it anyway. Oh boy. Okay, I'll just special summon again. Oh yeah, see if I add a Rikka that I'm locked into. So maybe I should wait. Yeah, because it's just for the rest of the turn. I could go for either Mistar or... I think I'll go for Mistar. Oh, if I go for... Do they both call for 2 waters? Unfortunately. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go for the... Coral and enemy seems good. I'll go for Mistar. No, I can just end it, but I kind of want to show off as much... like some of these new lines too. Now I get to special summon this. So that's cool. Am I locked into plants? Doesn't look like it. So that's good. Think I'm gonna go for cap shell. Now if I go into... I can go for a gigantic... Oh, I can only use one of the following effects. That's fine. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Because I can just go for a Spright Elf. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I have to. Whatever, let's just do it. Let's just do this then. That's a little unfortunate. What can I activate in here? Oh, World Care. Wait. That's cool. Doesn't restrict my summons. I guess I can go for this one. Ooh, and then I can chain this. Special summon. Actually, Mr. Boy is kind of cool. But I'm going to go for Cap Shell. Because I didn't yet draw a card with it. Yeah, I didn't yet do the gigantic Spright. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And this time I actually have the room. Yay. So now I can go ahead and do this. Cap Shell. Kind of like Hyperia. 2 draws. Maybe with those 2 draws I can get into... Wait, what? Yeah, whatever. Reduce the levels by 2. I no longer have any. Well, actually, I can target the care weight to reduce his level by 2. And now I can go for another... Wow. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. And now I can just go for Cat Shock. I don't think it needs to activate its effect. It can only activate its effect if it has a water. I think it's just that it can only... Its destruction by battle is only if it has a water. So I can go for Spright Elf again. Including a... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Then I can go use those 2. And then... Yes. And then I'll go ahead and do it. Attack. Oh yeah. 6,400 attack. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think only a few of the cards restricts me into plants. So it should be fine. It seemed fine with that though. Because it's not like I had to necessarily go into non-plants in order for the rest of my engines to function. I mean, they were nice, but like I didn't have to. But yeah, like I can basically, as long as I watch my plays, I can still go into non-plants. And technically, like if I was able to, I could have like activated that one Rikka that adds another Rikka like later on, like if I could afford it. Yeah, as long as I do it later on in the turn, it's just like for the rest of the turn I'm locked into plants. It's kind of like with the trap tricks, like if if you don't want to be locked into plants right away, you don't have to, like, because like the trap tricks have a few insects that maybe they want to like special summon occasionally. Yeah, and then I got the Rikka Princess. You can feel. I think I should have given you enough time for that if you wanted to pause it and read it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do the Legacy Pack opening now. I think that was pretty fun. Yeah, I think this is a really good new idea that I had. Well, not exactly new, but is kind of a new idea for the regular solo mode gates at least. Ooh, looks like I'm getting a pretty good rarity card right here. Okay, I got another one of these, and he's actually not too bad. I think Eldritch occasionally would use this, or like maybe Trains could occasionally use this because it is a rank 10, although it is a little bit hard to go into since it's calls for 3 level 10s. I'm not sure if Trains can just cheat out, but still it could be useful. It allows you to have a Hoppy's Feather Duster that like the opponent can't like respond to unless they're like using a monster effect to respond to it. So it can be pretty good, like, although like you'd probably rather want to use Hoppy's Feather Duster like earlier in the turn, and this you kind of like need to commit to. But maybe you could like still like use a Hoppy's Feather Duster, still go into this if you know your opponent's playing a lot of back row, and then you could like and then you can maybe like save his effect for future turns. Also, he has 5,000 attack. I didn't notice that before. That's pretty good attack right there. And then there's also Exod. You need to tribute a Sphinx though in order to play this. Basically, unless you cheat out. You can cheat it out. Like I think like with Wild Monster appears. But like it doesn't really have that great an effect while it's on the field, and it has 0 attack. Like 4,000 defense is cool and all, but like you're probably not really too worried about that. And then Jack Wyvern, Psychic Trigger, White Dragon Head, Armor X. Cool, I got a hollow of it. Machine Machina Soldier. Actually, not too bad. Allows you to special summon another Machina while you control no other monsters. Destruction Cyclone. Flame Spirit Ignis. Pneumatic Force. Tyhone. Gaia Kuteno Magami. Twin Long Rods number 2. Release Restraint. Level Tuning. I guess if you really want to go into like a lower level Exceed, lower ranked Exceed, or maybe like a lower level Synchro, you could use it. Dark Spear the Silent. And then Elemental Burst, Seismic Shockwave, Swift Samurai Storm, Desperate Tide, and that's it. Here, a little bit of a fun fact about this line of cards. The Earth one is actually not too bad because you can special summon it pretty easily with the Verna Sylphs. I'm not sure if the Verna Sylphs are on this game yet, as I said, but maybe that's something to think about. I don't know how good that is because it has to be destroyed by battle. It can't be destroyed. If it's destroyed in other ways, it doesn't get the effect. But I mean, it seems pretty cool for casual at least, like a good surprise for the opponent maybe. Just like since they can get rid of it in so many other ways, it's probably not gonna be destroyed by battle all that much. So anyway, yeah, the ones I don't have a playset of, and maybe the ones that are new, I guess I go with the level tuning for of the ones that are new. This can have applications, but I think I'm not gonna go. If I can pick any of these, oh man, not. I guess I could go for the super dimensional, although I probably only really need one of these. Um, Maybe one that's actually useful having another copy of. I guess the wide dragon head is kind of cool. What does this do actually? Oh, this is kind of cool, like a cool way of like drawing 2 cards. You can only activate it while your life points are lower than your opponent's, but I mean, a lot of the times the remove from play isn't really like that much of a restriction because like and because like a lot of psychics probably enjoy being removed from play. Um and you can get this off of trap tricks, so that's kind of cool. Could be good for like casual play, like if you're like looking to play psychics. Could be useful. Because of like those reasons I mentioned, like quite a few psychics don't mind being banished. That's not really exactly restriction, like you can probably make it work to your advantage, and you even get to draw 2 cards at the end, like, which is actually a really nice effect right there, like, and you're giving up resources in your like graveyard, which like as long as like you banish 2 that like are that's beneficial for them to be banished anyway, like that's not really much of a cost. So I guess that, and then why Dragon Head, for the old school XYZ canon, the stuff you can do with them, but probably not as good nowadays. I think most people are probably just going to be using the ABC, but I guess this kind of like led into ABC, so I guess there's that. These were kind of like the original ABC dragon like union cards in a way. These were like the first originals. Anyway, if anyone has any reasons why some of these are your favorites, you can feel free to explain why. Or if you want to share any facts, like you can go ahead and share some facts here. I guess I could give an example of some sort of fact maybe I can think of. I don't know. I can't really think of anything. I guess like a fun fact for this card is that like even if you activate skill drain, since the removing a spell counter is a cost, you wouldn't actually be able to remove a spell counter. And I kind of learned that from a video. This isn't like my fact. I just learned it from like a video I watched. But I think that's like a simple ruling question that I bet a lot of you probably know, but like in case you didn't, maybe if you ever thought of playing this card, maybe like that would like deter you from wanting to play it in like a skill drain deck. And maybe you were running why not more people are playing it in like an old school skill drain deck. Well, now you know. Yeah, but I can't really think of much that I want to say. Yeah. Okay, well anyway, I'll just go ahead and say my thank yous. Thank you everyone who stayed for the duel today. And I hope you enjoyed the new way I'm going about it for the regular solo mode gates, just to basically do what I've been doing for the SP deck challenge. I hope no one is opposed to the change I made. I think it's really fun. I'm probably just gonna like go with it. Like unless I see a lot of hate for it, I'm probably just gonna like continue on with it. It's probably gonna have to take quite a few comments in order for me not to want to just like continue it this way. maybe about like 5 to 10. Like if I get 5 to 10 like saying that they don't like it, maybe I could go with the old way for the next 2 duels. But I think it should be fun. I don't see why people would be um opposed to this. Anyway, thank you for those who stayed for maybe like the short deck overview I did of like the cards I changed and why. Kind of like my thoughts with this first deck here. Also thank you to everyone who stayed for the pack opening and maybe some of the, and thank you to those who stayed for the news section. I know I didn't do this in order, but I'm probably gonna put it in like a better order when I'm doing the description anyway. So, and also make sure to include another Bible verse in the description. I hope the people who are saying that it's really like helping a few of you. And maybe inspiring you to like maybe like be kind of brave to share God's ways and God's word in your or what it says like in your own unique way. There's like no like one right way to do it, I would say. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the outro now. Please like, share, and subscribe, and consider ringing that notification bell for regular content. You can either ring the notification bell to be notified of all my videos or personalized by simply clicking the notification bell and selecting all are personalized. All is being notified about all my videos, whether you watch them or not, and personalized is being notified of the videos that you watch the most. Also, if you would like to leave a comment, that would be greatly appreciated. You can leave a comment about anything, either pertaining to the video, pertaining to the verse I leave in the description, or just something random if you'd like. Just please keep it appropriate. You can even leave an emote if you would like, but just be aware that it may lock you out if you paste too many of the same emote in a day, just in case like if you decide one day you just paste emotes on a whole bunch of my videos. Just keep that in mind. Usually you can fix that by either going with a different emote or by posting multiples of that emote instead of just the one. And thank you everyone who do watch my videos, and a big thanks to those who do watch all of my videos, but still thank you to everyone who only watches a couple once in a while, or just watches one of the games. I understand how it is no matter how you do it. It's just appreciated no matter what, no matter how you decide to go about viewing my videos.